I'm in charge of Carlos's knob and the peak of his knob.
He's pretty good at it.
He's got a good peak.
You'd be amazed. You've done it before.
It's quite peaky. Right, are you ready?
Yeah.
This is rock history. You ready?
Not really in rock history.
Hang on.
Not even on.
Someone turned it off.
Did you realise the big bright red light was not on?
Again. Not good enough.
Bad knobbing.
Didn't quite get the turn of the knob in quite the right place.
Your hand movements are just not good enough.
Hey
Straight in
mama,
the
what you
pipe.
cooking?
Carlos, what you cooking?
Again, but with the face movements.
Recently, Carlos and I got endorsed by some very cool amps. Carlos got Black Star, which is very sexy. Hayden is my baby. This amp previously belonged to the one and only Mr. Slash. That's actually true. Very nice amp. We're using the Hayden cabs. We have the classic Marshall. Can't go wrong with the Marshall, really.
That actually sounds pretty decent to me.
Yeah, you know, we're not big Marshall users, you know, usually, but cost him a lot of his lead sounds on this amp. You're not allowed to see the settings because no one's ever allowed to recreate this guitar sound ever. And the PV was brought in by Mr. Producer Extraordinaire Matt Hyde. He tracks these a lot on the heavier, crunchier sounds, and it's turned out pretty good. Like we originally went PV, what? But yeah, it's sounding pretty sweet.
It's a Van Halen
Do
amp.
you want to see where the cabs are?
Let's go and see where the cabs are.
This is the live room where we recorded just CJ's bass drum. That's all we needed for this record.
Everything
He's
else-
that good. All he needs is a bass drum. So
Everything else was a drum machine.
yeah, everything was drum machine. We like to go back to the old school, you know, Def Leppard and stuff. Forgot to say this as well. We now have plectrums with boobies on. They're really good boobies. Nice. This is the vocal booth, RE guitar booth. This is the Hayden cab that we used for pretty much all the tracking, quite a bit of it. And this is the lovely Black Star cab.
You can't see those. Go away. You can't see those either.
Not allowed. There's some art down here as well. It's like sweets, isn't it, for guitar players? Phase, deja vibe.
Let me show you Matt's favorite amp, Smokey. This was a gift to me. He actually used to belong to Mr. Ronnie Wood from the Rolling Stones before.
Check us out with Ronnie
Name
Woods
drop.
and slashing and what else we got? Who else can we
Let
name
me show
drop?
you the guitars, the axes we got. This was Ryan's weapon of choice.
That was
Gibson Les Paul Classic.
mostly all my rhythm guitars. We're done on that. Very lovely guitar.
Nice little thing. We
Thank you,
have
Gibson.
Ryan's live guitar, which didn't really get used.
I used it on Breaking the Silence actually.
Oh, there you go. It did get used. This is my Zematis, or banjo guitar, as
Look at
Matt
that,
likes to call it.
shining. It's very nice.
Very good for slide. This is Blondie.
You should all have seen her before.
She's been around.
She's been around the block a few times.
This is Ryan's original 1978 SG.
Check out the back. That's some hardcore action. That is. Look at that. Oh yeah.
She's been around too. And this baby is an original 1960 Les Paul Jr.
Very nice.
And
We've also got a few things up here. This is. We won't go above the body on this one. This one's called Stevie. Oh no. It's nice. It's nice. That's my Firebird. Unfortunately, she hasn't been used yet, but we've only done 4 songs, so I'm sure she'll make an appearance at somewhere. 12-string.
That's for when I feel like Richie Sambora.
Carlos and I have a radio interview tonight, and we're going to play a couple of acoustic songs, so I think we'll take the 12-string along to get a bit of Sambora action going on.
Get a big hair on.
Yeah, you need a hat as well, a cowboy hat. This is a 1978 P bass, which is also very nice. Belongs to Jazz Orange, you know. Very kindly donated for the sessions.
You know where I like to put my coffee?
Go on.
On this beautiful coffee table.
Oh, it's a good job Tom Swan's not here.